We got a lot to get done in a short amount of time. We're gonna have a loft up in here. I just knocked the camera off the roof. Oops. Hey everybody, welcome back to the ranch. It is a new, well, it's not really a new week. It's a new time. I am back here solo, just me. Well, and Cece. Come on, girl. Today, I'm gonna work on getting, here, I'll stand back so you guys kind of see. I'm gonna work on finishing up the remainder of the wraparound porch. Hopefully get that all framed in today so that I can sheet it and then start sheeting up this 10-12 pitch there. Hopefully by end of day tomorrow, I can have this whole half of the house sheeted, which will allow me to start building over my rafters in the middle and doing some other custom framing. It's gonna be really funky in here. It's hard to explain, so I'll just have to kind of show you guys as I'm doing it. And I don't remember if I told you guys or not, but we have a new thing that we're gonna be doing here. This beam right here is a load-bearing beam. And so we are gonna actually frame in at 8 foot the ceiling in the office. I can put some I-joist in there and we're gonna have a loft up in here. So we'll have about 10 feet of head space going all the way up, all the way across. So this is just gonna be like a reading loft or maybe a playroom for the kids as they get older. And then we are actually gonna be putting a spiral staircase in right here in the office to get up into the loft playroom, office, whatever. Maybe put a projector up there, who knows? Pretty cool idea. So we're gonna get going on that probably a little bit later in the week. We're gonna keep working today. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing as I'm doing it. So let's get back to work, guys. We'll see you soon. When I was framing full-time, this part of the job was my favorite part, doing custom roof framing. We did a lot of houses where we didn't even use trusses. It was all just stick framed roof systems. It's been a long time since I did it, but looks like I remember what I'm doing. And so we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna hop on the other side of this one, work this ridge over, and then we're just gonna keep going all the way down the row. So all right, everybody, we are wrapped up for the day. It was a very short day. As you can see, we got this whole corner of the wraparound porch framed in. I got plywood ready. First thing in the morning, this is getting plywooded. We'll be able to get the rest of this corner framed in tomorrow, which means we can plywood this whole section because we got part of it done already. And then we can continue plywooding up the other high side. Anyway, guys, that's what we got going on. Had a good day today. I'm gonna go home, have some dinner with my family. We will see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Everybody, I'm back. And we're gonna try and get as much done as we can today. I got a late start today. This old man's body just can't do what it used to. We got a lot to get done in a short amount of time. We're just gonna get at it today and try and kick some butt. One thing I always do to be extra safe when I'm up on the roof is I always carry my blower, because whether it's nails or little plastic pieces that come off the nail clips or just sawdust like I'm cutting up here, I can always blow everything off. I don't have to worry about making sure I slip and fall on things. And so this is a very important piece, especially when you're cutting plywood too, because the second that plywood dust gets up on the roof here, it gets slippery. It can get dangerous real quick. Another thing too, don't forget to oil your guns. I remember in Wisconsin, I always had to oil our guns multiple times a day sometimes. On Maui, I never oiled this gun ever. And I move here and I need to start oiling it again. So it just depends on where you're at, but don't forget to oil your guns if you live in a place where you need to oil your guns. So don't forget to oil your guns, people. It's a good thing. Oh. Sorry guys, I just knocked the camera off the roof. Oops. All right, everybody, we are back here on the roof. As you can tell over there, we've got some plywood loaded on the roof here. We have the rest of today with the machine, and so I'm getting all of the plywood roof loaded, and I got all the rest of the saddle trusses are up there. I just have to load up this section of saddle trusses, and I just needed to put a couple sheets on, and now we're gonna put on the roof jacks, and then we'll put the roof jacks on right here, and we'll keep about, I don't know, probably about 15, maybe 20 sheets up here on this side, because once we get the saddle and everything done, then we need to come over here and start building out that ridge right there. Ugh. All right, guys. We're up on the roof here. So because we have saddle trusses that are going on the top here, I decided to plywood some platforms just to make it a little safer to work on, but also just to give me more workspace. Right here, this is the saddle trusses for this section right here that I'm standing on. I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like up here and give you kind of a, I don't know, just like an overview of what it looks like from up on the roof here at our property. right, everybody. Welcome back to another marvelous day here on the ranch. We're up here on the roof. What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna be going on building this section of this valley out. It's gonna be a little tricky because there's two different pitches. It's just gonna be kind of confusing. So I'm gonna work on that first, try and get this thing out of the way. I'm really trying my hardest to get this roof done as fast as possible. Let's get to work, guys. All right, everybody, I found a mistake that I made.
Oh no!
So I had to fix that, and while I was over here, I just decided, what the heck? Let's just sheet this little valley here. So I got this pretty much all organized and figured out now. I got this side done earlier, so now I just need to throw these last couple little pieces on the top here, and then we'll be good, because I don't have to do the rest of the top there, because that's all covered by the other roof here. Kind of stinks. I was really hoping to get over to the garage thing. I still might try and go over there before I head out of here and run some string lines and snap some lines. I'm glad I caught a mistake before it was a little bit further along in the project. So it always stinks when you realize that you're not perfect and make mistakes. But I got to get all these tools cleaned up. I'll go snap some lines and make some marks, and I'm out of here, guys. I was gonna try and work till like 8, but my body won't let me. My mind's telling me yes, but my body's telling me no. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna get out of here. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, hit the notification bell, hit all those little thingies you're supposed to do so that you guys can keep up with us and you guys can help us out too. So we appreciate it. We'll see you guys later.